Well, I was a youth worker, and it's so good to see so many young people here, because I think you're learning a lesson.
Speech, Gaddafi's son, and after watching Gaddafi himself, apart from being the world's worst stand-up comedian, he said a few things that caused a bit of anxiety amongst the Libyans, but it proved to the Libyans that enough was enough, the man was out. And I think if you watch Gaddafi's speech today, it was different to all the other speeches he's ever made in his 42 years of regime. It was very clear he was anxious, and he knew that his days were numbered. But there's one thing he said the Libyans were popping drugs left, right and centre. We were taking pills and that we were drug addicts. But I say to Gaddafi that if the people of Libya are taking drugs and it's caused them to come out to the streets and demand their rights, then every single oppressed country should be handed out the same drugs. Every single oppressed country should be handed out the same drugs, because enough is enough. Yes, exactly. The freedom drugs. It's called the freedom drugs. And I just want you, I mean, a few short words. I just want you, whatever you are in your work, if you're students in your colleges, at university, in high school, primary school, talk to the world about Gaddafi and his regime. I mean, it's one of those countries that, and you guys have clearly seen that from the media, completely cut out. I mean, the media itself can't go in. We've relied, and thank God for YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. We've relied on them, and I think it is the revolution of Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, because if it wasn't for them, then the Libyans wouldn't be where they are now. So carry on talking to the people, letting them know that Gaddafi has ruled for 42 years. Imagine a country where a leader has ruled for 42 years. He's seen maybe 3 Hosni Mubaraks and 3, the Tunisian leader, and God knows how many American and British leaders he's lived through. So please tell the world, Jazakumullah khair.
All I wanted to say is that probably you've seen Saif's speech and now Gaddafi's speech. And as Sundar said, it's probably the worst comedy stand-up show. What I want to say is that what you're doing here is not going just like that, and Saif himself proved it. He said that the people in New York, London, and he mentioned Manchester, so they've actually seen us over there in that castle, so they might as well get out and show themselves to the Libyan people. And also I wanted to say that the people here were demonstrating obviously for the Libyans, but as well to show that we're united, that we're not, that we're all the same, from whoever country, from any country, that we're all humans and we're all going to support each other. Another point is that he said that there was going to be civil war in Libya, but actually just from his speech he proved the total opposite. People now in Tripoli, in Benghazi and in other cities are all together, and we're here together to show people in Libya and everywhere that actually we're united. And I just want to say this point, so stay here and stay protesting until Gaddafi gets out of the country.
Yes, I'm just, as most of the people knows me, I'm Egyptian. I'm coming here to support and to the solidarity of the Libyan people. Yeah, this crazy guy today, he's just talking about 1.5 hours for nothing. Nothing. We have to say for him, enough is enough. Don't be scared from him. He is crazy. Look to what the Egyptian done. Look to what the Tunisian done. So continue forward. Keep pushing him. Keep going on. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Thank you.
Being killed at this moment. Bad news on every side coming out of Libya. It's a desperate situation, but we will not abandon this. We will not stop until he has gone. And we don't want him to escape. We don't want him to go to another country. We want him inside Libya, tried and done for his crimes against humanity. No to all the countries that will support it. We will not accept Italy or any other country that will not come out and say that his crimes are inhuman and unacceptable. Every country must be held to account for what they say today and tomorrow. There is absolutely no way we will allow any country to accept that man into there. We must lobby every single government, every foreign office, our own government. We still have a memorandum of understanding with Libya.
Yes.
That means we say Libya is a safe place to send back political opposition. We have, in the Libyan Solidarity Campaign, asylum seekers still held in detention, who are still being threatened with deportation, who are being told that there are flights arranged for them in March to go back to Libya, where they are safe because Gaddafi has guaranteed their security. Yes. We want the end of this memorandum of understanding, we want the end of injustice, and we will not accept anybody in this world who will accept Gaddafi.